Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about how to instantly make a change in your life. So if you want to make a change in your life, then you need to change your mind first, otherwise you won't be able to take the action that you need to take in order to make the change. So the number one thing to do is you need to first create a void. So by this I mean cutting off your old story. So any negative story that you told yourself, like I have bad luck, or I never meet nice guys, or any bad story like that, that needs to be cut off and replaced with a new empowering story. So you could change that to, I'm the luckiest girl in the world, or I always meet good people, I always see the good in people. To forgive yourself and forgive other people. If you don't forgive yourself and other people, then you just keep reliving the same experience over and over again and keep experiencing bad emotions or negative emotions. So if you can forgive yourself and forgive other people for things they've done, that will help to release those emotions. And forgiving isn't saying that everything's okay and what they did was okay. It's just turning away from that negative emotion and not letting that emotion rule over you anymore. And also cutting off any bad memories. If you have bad memories and you keep reliving them, it'll keep you addicted to that same emotion and keep you feeling the same way. So there is an exercise that I used to cut anytime I get like a bad memory come up. I use this exercise to make it so that I don't feel bad about that emotion anymore, or don't feel bad about that memory anymore. So I'll go through the exercise now. So if you close your eyes and just picture a memory that you have that keeps coming up that makes you feel bad. Okay, so with that picture, if you frame that picture with a red border about 1 inch thick, and then with that picture, with the red border around it, shrink it to the size of a postage stamp. Now turn it black and turn it white and make it go really fast and run this noise through it. Okay, if you've got that, if you do that a few times with that memory, open your eyes and then now try and go back and feel bad about that memory. Okay, so the second thing you need to do is make a decision with passion that you're going to make the change. So you have to do this with like a heightened emotion. And normally when people make a change, what happens is they get to a point where they're like, enough is enough. I can't do this anymore. I have to make a change. So an example with my life is that I really wanted to sing on stage. Every time I got up to sing on stage, I got stage fright and I just couldn't sing properly. I couldn't get the notes out, my whole body tensed up, couldn't remember the words and everything just went wrong. And I was sick and tired of not being able to sing on stage when this is something I really, really wanted to do. And I love singing, it's something I'm really passionate about. And so I had to say to myself, no more, I really, really want to make this change and I'm going to make this change. I desire it so much that I'm going to do everything that I can do to make this change. So I had to make it like a big, big shiny picture in front of me that would pull me towards it so that I would make the change and not go backwards. And part of this as well is forgetting about how you're going to do it. Tony Robbins talks about the tyranny of how. And what that means is if you really want to do something, like start a business or something, and then you think, yeah, I really want to do it. And then you start thinking, oh, how am I going to do it? Like, what are the first steps? And what if this happens? And what if this happens? And then before you know it, you've talked yourself out of doing it. But if you can think of the reason why you want to do it and have that desire so strong that you want to do it, the how will come along later on as you take the first steps to do it. Okay, so the third thing you need to do is to get into a good emotional state or raise your vibration. So really you need to think about what are you thinking about on a daily basis and how is that making you feel. It's really about just taking control of your thoughts and your feelings. So you can actually make yourself feel good for no reason whatsoever. You can just voluntarily make yourself feel good, even if there's like bad things going on in your life. There's still ways to make yourself feel better. So I'll go through this exercise with you that will hopefully make you feel better. So if you close your eyes again, and then just think about a memory from your past, a really, really great memory. Okay, so with that picture in your mind, if you make that picture bigger and make that picture brighter, and then add some glitter or sparkle to that picture, and then just feel the emotion of that memory, that love and that peace, and run that through your body and really focus on that feeling. Take a breath in and then take a breath out. Okay, now open your eyes, and how do you feel now? So you've just made yourself feel really, really good. Number 4 is to absolutely fixate on your goal and on what you want to achieve. So it's kind of like being a horse with blinkers on and just being solely focused on that thing that you want to do. Feel the feelings that you want to feel when you have achieved that thing. So if it's something like losing weight, how would you feel? You would feel proud, you would feel great in your body, you'd feel energized. So really focus on what achieving that thing, how would that make you feel? And then really feel those feelings on a daily basis and believe that you have it now. And number 5 is, who do you need to become to make the changes that you want to make? So the strongest form of the human personality is to stay consistent with your identity. So you need to change your identity or shift your identity in order to make the relevant changes in your life. So for example, if you wanted to lose weight and get fit and healthy, then you need to think like the person who is already fit and healthy and has their dream body. So you would need to eat healthy, maybe eat a higher protein diet and cut out like sugar and sweets and processed foods from your diet. You'd also maybe need to move your body a few times a week, like go to the gym and lift weights or do exercise classes. But you need to have the identity of somebody who loves and takes care of their body and who wants to eat healthily and who wants to move and exercise their body. So how does this person think? How does this person feel? And how does this person act? If you write down all of those lists and then make sure that you become that person, believe that you're that person now, you're fit and healthy now, and then think and feel and act like that person now. And then your desire will line up with your actions. And then the last thing is to ask God or the creator or the divine, whatever you want to call it, ask that force to help you to make the changes in your identity and the changes in your life. I really hope that this video was helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.